Hi guys, welcome to Club 9. My name is Ola Harry. It's another beautiful day of BTC profit. Yes, you can see my strategy is very simple, and I ensure that I'm very consistent. As a trader, that is exactly what you need. If you've not been profitable for a long time, you need to do this. It's very important, right? And you can see that I've been dropping my results on the Telegram channel back to back, and I also have a very beautiful advice for new members. Guys, if you're very new, just come to my Telegram channel, request for my number, and I will drop it for you. So message me and I will guide you through on how to get started. Okay, on how to get started, and that I believe that is something that you don't want to miss. Okay, so let's see what the market is doing today. Let's see how we can take advantage of the market. Let's get right in. Okay, so this is BTC. So let's clear all these lines. Let's clear all these lines. Clear all these lines. So don't forget that we usually use the strategy top-down analysis. So we go all the way to 4 hours, 1 hour, and 15 minutes. So we use the 4 hours and 1 hour to check the trend, to confirm the trend. Then we use our 15 minutes to go for our entry. That is what I've been doing all the time. If you watch all my old videos, that is what it is. I don't do any other thing. Even though sometimes I encounter losses, it's fine. Okay, it's very cool. So if you know that you're encountering a lot of losses, you can just pull back, relax, then come back to the market. You see that you do well. Okay, so looking at this, there's a lot of ups and down. So let's mark our high. Let's also mark our low. So that's the first thing to do. That's the high. Then this is our low. Okay, yep. Now let's come close. Let's come close to the market. Now don't forget, I usually trade based on confluence. Okay, I trade based on confluence. Now what was confluence? This is it. Now when we have, let's say, a double top like this, down, up, like this, right? This is a double top. Okay, so we have, this is confluence 1, this is confluence 2, right? So I'm going to use what happened here to determine confluence 2, right? So definitely I'm going to draw a line across for me to understand what is going to happen. Then I'm going to use what we call the candle closure to identify my trade. So that's exactly what I'm going to do here. So what is the confluence? Now the confluence, if you look at this, I was able to draw this and this. So I was able to use the closure of this candle to determine this. In short, this morning when I made some profit, I was able to use this confluence to know my TP. I know that when we get to this place, something might happen. So I closed my, immediately somewhere here was my entry. So I closed my trade around here about 148%. Yes, because I was using 100x on BTC. That's my own trade. Now for you on your own trade might be different. You might use 20x, you might use, let's say, 50x, you might use 25x. It all depends on what you understand. But if you need to understand more about it, you need to join the beginners class. That's why I teach those things like that, right? But if you want to know my strategy, you want to learn my strategy very well, then the masterclass is a place to be. And you want to know my signals, then you have to join the masterclass. Now this is it. So let's bring out our confluence. Okay, yeah, so I can see this and this. So you can see that as we speak, the candle is closing above. Okay, it's closing above. Then when we go to the lower time frame, we'll now begin to see all the activity that happened here. But now we can only see the candle closure. But if you want to check the activity, you have to go to the lower time frame. Okay, so yeah, I think that is it for now. So let's go to 1 hour time frame, so we'll understand what's really going on here. Is this still a valid trade, or the trade has already materialized? Yeah, so let's go to 1 hour time frame. So the 1 hour time frame, we have, on the 4 hour time frame, we have this confluence, then this. Okay, so let's zoom. Now on the 1 hour time frame, it's also giving us another confluence, which is this and this, right? Okay, then let's check. But we're going to expect more of the 4 hours confluence. 1 hour confluence is just for confirmation, right? Now looking at this, you can see there's a lot of sell pressure. Looking at the whole thing, there's a lot of sell pressure. So you can see the market moved from here after closing here, it moves all the way and came down. That shows you it's a downtrend. So my line for 1 hour time frame will be here. Can you see that? So now if after drawing my lines, I will be able to identify my stop loss, my take profit. Now looking at this, if I have to go for this, because of this downtrend, even on the 4 hour time frame, it shows a very long wick that shows sell pressure. Now it simply means this will be my entry to go short. I'm following the trend now. This will be my stop loss. Can you see my stop loss? Very close. And my take profits one, this is take profit one around here. That's around 30,500. And let's see. No, this will be my TP2. This will be my TP2. Yeah, my TP2 will be 30,381. Can you see that? So I've been able to mark my entry, my TP1 and TP2. That's take profit, right? So let me remove this. But so this is what we're able to determine on the 1 hour time frame. Let's now conclude with the 15 minutes time frame. Okay, now looking at this, can you see? So we've already taken advantage of this, but now you can see this downtrend, down, pull back, down. Can you see that? Yeah. So we also have been in this trade before now, because this is our entry. Anywhere you see yellow line, that is entry. Yeah, that's it. That's our entry. Go short, then go down like that. Okay, yeah. So looking at this, you see that the trade is too valid. So immediately you see another candle coming back up, then you have to close the trade. So even if you have to lose any money here, you're losing very small amount of money, and if you're gaining a lot, right? You are gaining a lot. So that's the advantage of my own signal. My strategy is very simple, very straight, right? If I need to draw my trend line, I'll draw my trend line. If I need to draw my horizontal line, I'll draw my horizontal line. Yeah. So now with this my strategy that has already helped me to checkmate volume and the wicks of the market. Where there are no volumes, I've already screened everything. It took me time to develop this actually, but as you can see, so this is my signal for today, and let's go by this. Yeah, so I'm going to do another video for another coin. I'm going to leave this at this level. So guys, if you have any question, drop in the comment section. I will attend to it, and that will be it for this video. Thank you very much, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.